Let's take a look at another exercise that you can do that's really going to enhance your power as a public speaker. Now, this combines a little bit of NLP and a little bit of hypnosis. Realize that many times hypnosis and NLP are very similar. There's a strong overlap. However, in general, as I've said, I like to keep them separate. So this is a great time to talk about that before we get into this exercise. Works as a good segue into this conversation. The concept of teaching hypnosis separately from NLP is something that's a personal choice for the trainer. If you are trained in NLP and you are trained in hypnosis, it's perfectly fine to combine the two, because many people who train in NLP, who teach people NLP, use hypnosis and vice versa. Also, if you can give your students both in one, that can be beneficial to them. I already have a very structured way of teaching hypnotherapy. So when I have an NLP class, I like to keep that very focused on just NLP and keep my hypnotherapy class focused on just hypnotherapy, overlapping just slightly in some places. I feel that that allows people to become experts in one and experts in the other, and they're only focusing on one set of concepts at a time. But I want you to realize that you can, of course, combine the two. There's really no problem with that whatsoever. And Richard Bandler many times will use hypnosis in NLP. And NLP is considered to be waking hypnosis. Many parts of NLP lend themselves nicely to hypnosis. So I want you to keep that in mind also as you put together your lesson plan, put together your programs, put together what you consider would be the practitioner level, what you consider would be the master level, and what you consider would be the trainer level. So with that in mind, let's do an NLP session which uses a little bit of hypnosis also to put you at ease with the idea of being an NLP trainer. So if you're not operating a motor vehicle, I'd like you to close your eyes now, and I'd like you to just imagine yourself in a very relaxing place. Maybe it's in a warm bubble bath, or maybe in your bed. Imagine yourself in your bed as you go to bed at night, or maybe as you're lying in bed in the morning on a Sunday morning, or a morning when you don't have to do anything. Just a really comfortable place. Okay? And I'd like you to really feel the reality of this situation. Really smell the smells, and if there's anything to taste, taste the tastes. If there's something to feel, really feel how it feels to just be relaxed. In whatever environment you find yourself, just relaxed. And see what there is to see. Maybe your eyes are closed. Maybe you're just dreaming and drifting in your mind. If that's what there is to see, then see that. And hear what there is to hear. What are the sounds of relaxation? Maybe you have some gentle music playing. You're just so relaxed, listening to relaxing sounds, even if it's the sound of nothing. How wonderful is that, to just have peace and quiet. So imagine this now, and notice everything in that particular environment. And now I want you to take that feeling and see yourself on a television screen. See yourself on a TV screen, relaxed, taking with you that feeling of wherever you were, bathtub, bed, wherever you were, easy chair, doesn't matter. And imagine seeing yourself doing something now in a very relaxed way, taking with you that idea of relaxation. That idea of being calm and peaceful. And notice what it is about you on that screen that lets you know that you are relaxed. What is it that you are observing about yourself on that TV screen that tells you that you are relaxed, that you are calm? Just notice those subtle things. What sounds do you hear coming from yourself? What do you see yourself doing or not doing? What sort of feeling do you get watching yourself? And now I'd like you to put yourself on that TV screen. Put yourself in that picture. Really, really get in tune with that. Really put yourself there now. Put yourself in that picture. And feel how it feels to be the relaxed you, the calm you, the in charge you. You're relaxed, you're calm, you're at ease, you're in charge. It's sort of a quiet presence that you're projecting right now. A calm, serene, in charge presence. Feel how good that feels. To be in charge, to be calm, to be relaxed, yet to be doing something. And now I'd like you to, while you are in that scene, to imagine yourself going to a different scene. As you're in the TV screen, in the scene, move to a different scene. And this scene is you entering a classroom where you are going to teach NLP. And see yourself taking with you all of that calm energy, all the way from the first thing that you envisioned yourself doing, relaxing in bed or in a tub or wherever it was, from there and taking it to the next scene, and now taking it with you into the classroom. See yourself very calm in the classroom. Everything about you says relaxed, yet you are in charge. You are confident. You are calm and relaxed, yet you are confident. You are in charge. You are the person who is in control. Calm, relaxed, and in control. And really soak that up now. Make that part of you. And imagine yourself standing in your circle of excellence, standing in that part of you which is outstanding. That part of you which is better than you've ever been. Because everything is just working out. And I want you to notice how it feels, how it sounds, how it looks. To be standing with all that calm power in your circle of excellence. And I want you right now to create an anchor for that. Just make some sort of motion and some sort of sound that anchors that powerful feeling of calmness. If you haven't already done this, do this now. Install an anchor of your choice. Good. I'd like you to imagine moving with that as you rise up above your timeline and move forward in time to the time when you believe you will be teaching next. Maybe it will be your first time teaching. Maybe you've taught a lot and it'll be just your next time teaching. Maybe you're uncertain as to when it will be, but you approximately know when it will be or when you'd like it to be. Go ahead and lower yourself down in your timeline now in the future, in that location. And as you lower down into your timeline, you feel as if you're in a cylinder. Your circle of excellence has risen up around you to form a cylinder that lets people know that you are powerful, you're in control, yet you are calm. And you've taken with you into the future all those calm feelings, all the way back from when you were in the tub or in bed or wherever you were relaxing, and then when you were relaxing in that scene that you imagine yourself being relaxed in, and when you saw yourself relaxed, and when you moved into the scene, and when you moved to the next scene of you teaching, and now you're taking all that calm energy, that trail of calm energy with you as you stand now in the future, delivering the message that you brought to the class. You came to say something, and you're saying it in a calm way, a direct way, in a relaxed way. You're delivering that message.